good morning, everybody, and welcome to Washington Dulles Airport spotting part 2. We did switch runways last night. We're using the 19 this morning. However, we have 19 left is closed, which is the one outside my hotel window. So everything's been coming in here on center. They got a bunch of vehicles over there, so I'm hoping that the Emirates Super comes in over here. Keep your fingers crossed. I had a walkway over here because they had the parking deck closed unless you had a reservation, so I had to park in garage 1 and walk to garage 2. PSMD11 came back in last night. We'll see how long we stay because I had to park in the other garage. I'm going to go back to the hotel and get a shower and get some breakfast, and then we'll come back over here and spend all day. But I wanted to at least make sure we got the Emirates A380 before we missed out. So hopefully it still comes in over here. They're using a 19 center, 19 right, and 30 so far this morning. Oh yeah, check this out. Emirates 3 Mike X-Ray. It's a Super A380 inbound from Dubai. Doing a pretty rare 19 center approach. I don't sound too out of breath. I just had to run from one end of the garage to the other to try to get this taxi in, but look at this.
Flashback 46 is Zulu. Show 6187, give way to the A380, pass behind you now, and push it approved, plan 30. After A380, push approved, plan 30, show 6187.
So far on the international side, we have a Copa 737. Yeah, it was like our Air India. Dreamline when it came in this morning. I'm going to head back and get a shower and get some breakfast, and we'll be back with you this afternoon. Stay tuned.
34 right, Mike is turning.
We'll hold a position, depart prior level.
All right, we are
190.
Got a shower, got some
197, clear away, give me 500.
over here for the
Jetcar
afternoon.
116, Dulles County, 197, line up and wait, traffic, citation, 7 mile final.
The approach line for runway 19 left. So I definitely heard when it reopened because it came right over the hotel. So we'll keep an eye on that side too for the international heavies that are coming in. It'll be a little bit more of a challenge to see from this parking garage. Parking garage 1's a little bit better for runway 1 left. Or 1 right, I'm sorry.
4 speed Louis Kilo radar contact 4 miles southwest of Upperville Airport. Dulles altimeter is 3016 and altitude.
So I like it over here a little bit more, even though it's a little bit harder to see.
Short about 4.
So we'll keep an eye out. We got the event would play in a little bit, so we're going to do that. And we got a few really cool aircraft coming into the special liveries. 737, A330, possibly get another A380.
Yankee 11.
Got a private jet inbound. Hopefully we see the Korean 737 BBJ leave today. I do see that the South Korean president is meeting with President Biden at the White House today. So I wonder how long he'll be there. And if they'll fly back tonight or fly back tomorrow. Hopefully they fly back today and we're able to catch it. At a Air Canada Jazz CRJ-9 heading over to runway 30. I do know in the past ANA will use 19 center to depart. They're a little bit late today. They were a little late coming in this morning, so hopefully we'll see that 787 depart over here. Right now we have mostly Eastern arrivals on 19 left, Western arrivals on 19 center. And most of the departures are on 30. I've heard a couple of departures on 19 left, but the heavies seem to be mostly going to 30. So the other advantage over here is that even though there's not really a great vantage point of 30, we can still see it, and we can go to the Nikon if we need to do that too. We got the Ethiopian 777 heading over to runway 30. Pretty cool. We have the Metro Silver Line now runs through Washington Dulles. So they used to not connect Washington DC, so you had to take the shuttle over to the terminal and then go over to the city if you wanted to take the Metro. But now the Metro goes directly to downtown Washington DC out of this airport, which is great, since this is the main international hub and main airport for Washington DC. Ethiopian 501 heading to Addis Ababa. You sure said that wrong. Got the Air Wisconsin retro taxiing out. Let's catch this one in Akron, Canton at some point.
You have a great day.
Got a Challenger inbound. Did a couple test shots using my Nikon on runway 30. It certainly got the zoom for it, but it looks like it's dealing with the heat haze a little bit. So we'll see how well it actually comes out. It just looks a little bit fuzzy on the playback. So, I mean, we'll certainly use it, but I'll try not to use that camera too much. This one just does such a better job. Just needs a little bit more zoom. All right, we got another international heavy jet inbound, Turkish Airlines Flight 19 Whiskey. It is a 787 Dreamliner inbound from Istanbul. It was today in 2004 that Boeing announced the 787 Dreamliner program. Now it's the best-selling wide-body jet in history. And certainly one of the prettiest. I love the wings. I know every time we see a Dreamliner, I bring up the wings, but I love the wing flex.
Wind 190 at 7. Skyway 5043, push is approved, expect runway 30.
United taxiing out.
124, Boston,
Pretty cool. We got an Army Huron inbound. United 806, it's our 777 heading to Tokyo.
Down, runway 1 letter left, track TV at Kilo 8, that's Mike 3.
Ramp 75, that one, we're on Charlie, ground control set. And going off
1375, roger that. Take me to Charlie, hold short of Juliet, stay with me.
Okay, Charlie, hold short, Juliet, United 775.
Oh yeah, look at this. Porter.
2820, push is approved, east taxi, plane 19 left. Central 19 left, it is 2820. Sort of bottle, we can just make the turn there and square off on the ATC.
So we got a United 777 under tow. Heading back over to the gate, just came out of the maintenance hangar off to the right. And the ANA just got clearance. Unfortunately, they're gonna go out on 3-0 as well. They're not letting me have any fun today. Here's the ANA Dreamliner heading over to runway 30. I know for B here in the past, they sometimes will take off here in the center, but I guess not today. Maybe United will tow something else over to the maintenance hangar while we're here. Maybe a Dreamliner or something. We'll see. Got a Citation heading to Topeka. A little bit of a slow period in the day right now, but about a half hour away from some more heavy jets coming in. Probably mostly be coming in on the other runway, so we might move over to that side of the garage. We're not going to go to the other garage, I don't think, but at least we'll try to move over there and get a little bit better shot. ANA Flight 101, it's our 787 heading back to Tokyo. Another business jet. Over to my right is where all the business jets park, including it looks like a couple BBJs, maybe a couple Airbus business jets too. I can't really tell. I just see the tips of the tail. I know the 737 BBJs have that kind of notch on the top of the tail, so I can definitely tell it's those. It'd be really, really cool if we get one of those to depart today while we're here. We did have the one come in last night. All right, we got a heavy 777 inbound, United 955. 777-200 inbound from Brussels. Technically, this is a special livery. It's shown up as the Sydney Worldport livery. I don't see anything special on it. See how this camera does for the 19 left approaches. If we got to switch back to the Nikon, we can. We'll have some obstacles I'm sure we'll have to deal with.
Back to public departure. Have a safe flight.
What we want to see, we have a heavy jet coming in here on 19 Center. It's United Flight 2087, 777 inbound from San Francisco. Sorry, inbound from Denver. This is a pretty significant airplane. This is the fifth 777 that was built, and I believe the first one that went into service for United Airlines. It's a launch customer for the 777. And this aircraft, November 772 Uniform Alpha, was the 777 that had the engine explosion on takeoff that dropped all that debris and led to the grounding of the Pratt & Whitney fleet for a while. This is a pretty significant aircraft. I know it's the fifth one built. I think it's the first one to go into service for United. Wheels up. Got a Gulfstream showing up. I googled the tail number that's showing up on ESB Exchange, and it looks like this aircraft is either currently owned or was owned by Elon Musk. I guess I better not say anything, he'll take me down.
Fire traffic, no factor, stand by first class.
Pretty neat. United 885, it's another 777. This one's inbound from Rome. And definitely the Nikon, I think, is a little bit more superior than the Sony when it comes to this side. So we'll use this camera. Nikon P1000 coming in clutch. I'll just switch the microphone, though. That might sound a little funny. But yeah, that Gulfstream was N68 Tango Sierra. And when I googled it, it came up as... It came up with Elon Musk's name. I don't know if it's still owned by him or if it was owned by him, but pretty neat.
Down with 230 at 3 runway, 19 left for the left.
Iberia 6131, the A330 inbound from Madrid. This is cool. This is one of the 757s used for Air Force One. Venus 94.
Runway 19 left, the lead runway heading coming up to 3000.
Bravo, and Bravo, contact the ramp tower, frequency 119.12. 2065, 119.
And 2065, Dallas Tower, wind 2105, runway 19 center, clear to land.
7119.
All right, coming in here on 19 Center is United Airlines Flight 1140. It's a 787-9 Dreamliner inbound from Los Angeles, LAX. Look at this Gulfstream.
Coming up behind you, is the left side. Turn right, heading in 25. Tell me to get back where 20 in just a moment.
United 947, a 787 Dreamliner inbound from Amsterdam.
At 2398, kind of go past 20.1, 1201. Have a good day.
The calendar is 2398.
good couple of days here. We got Korea's Air Force One, we got 2 A380s, a 747, lots of other heavy jets. And now we had an Air Force One flyover, Air Force Two flyover, depending on what you want to call it, with the VC-32. What else are we gonna get? Elon Musk jet? What else is next? It's starting to rain a little bit up here. Got a tri-jet inbound.
Avianca 246, ready speed of 170. 180 or greater, count 5 out, please for traffic behind you, kind of gas now.
Got a Gulfstream coming in on the left side. I'm still over here on the right side. I get a chance to get back over there, so we'll lose it here in a second. We'll make sure to go over there to get the heavy jets that's coming in. This Gulfstream is owned by Liberty Mutual.
Liberty, 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 Liberty.
Out there 90, ready speed of 170.
160,
Avianca 246, report Dallas Airport in sight. Confirm airport side of Vancouver. Avianca 246 clear to visual approach runway 1 at 9 on left. Visual approach runway 1, 9 on 5 for Vancouver. You're still on this heading, then it's turning northbound the joint J149.
I wanted to stay over here for a minute because this Gulfstream has a international registration on it. Austrian Flight 93 inbound from Vienna. We'll have a light rainfall. I bet a gorgeous weekend. Hopefully it doesn't last too long.
One 3.1. 1 3.1, do it.
United 975 inbound from Geneva. 767.
160
United 914 inbound from Paris. It's like one of the 777s that had the engine cowling enhancements done on it.
Across the localizer for VFR traffic, just gonna tie up with you, still at 3,000 feet. 5-5.
United Flight 229 inbound from Dublin. 757. Had a bunch of corporate jets come in over the last half hour or so, so they're out of room. They're all parking over on the cargo side behind me.
Left and 142, intercept the local lodge 417, descending and maintain at 3000.
United Flight 988 inbound from Frankfurt.
Thank you, TACA Hotel, contact with Summit 118, point identified. Visual on that flight. I don't care, we commonly hold on to the door. Good land, visual. Welcome aboard to maintain 3000.
United 943, it's a 757 inbound from Lisbon. Watching the weather. The weather could be an issue if we try to do the play thing here in a little bit. If it keeps raining, we'll just stay up here because I can stay in the car. I just don't want to go down and take a chance of ruining my equipment and getting soaked for the flight home tonight. So we'll see what the weather does. KLM Flight 275 inbound from Amsterdam. It's a new livery A330.
Juliet out, number 15351. Anyone know that block, please?
And Flight 53, it's another 767 inbound from Zurich. A couple business jets over here now. Definitely are not very promising looking skies we have here, are they? So definitely got some rain moving in.
Squad 4643. Sorry, 2 out, Airlines,
Got a Delta 717 inbound from Atlanta. Since we saw the 707 prototype yesterday, that means we've seen every Boeing aircraft on this trip. Pretty cool. So we got another 777 inbound, United 919 inbound from London Heathrow. Bunch of ambulances behind me. Got a wind shear advisory for a wind shear alert for runway 19 center and 19 right. with this weather that's starting to move in. Probably got to lose this in the parking garage because I did have time to run over and get it after the 777 landed, but it's SAS Flight 925 inbound from Copenhagen. A321 Neo.
10, was giving you a heavy setting of the 10 knot loss of 600 feet. For Golf Bell Tower, runway 19 center arrival, wind shear alert, 15 knot loss, 3 mile final. 12708, runway 19 center, clear.
British Airways Flight 217 inbound from London Heathrow.
Juliet. 5655,
Maybe 925 taxi, Charlie to Bravo 38.
Thank you, taxi Charlie to please, 2925. Go back to the deck.
Well, I got to shoot through my car window here because it's pouring as Virgin Flight 21 Kilo touches down on 19 center. 787 Dreamliner.
Delta, hold 30, contact Command 121.62, have a good night.
Okay, Delta showing 0.
The sun's coming back out, so hopefully this will be short.
Papa Bravo is passing 2,500, popping 3,000.
Proceed direct to the East Road.
Saudi Flight 35, it's our 777 inbound from Jeddah. The little shower we had there has moved on, just sprinkles right now. So keep an eye on the weather. United 109 inbound from Munich. It's a 767. This one does not have winglets on it. And we got some more showers coming, looking at the radar.
Radio, I can't have you moving if I can't hear what you're saying. So try to fix that radio and then call me back. I'll just do the route configuration. You can expect runway 30. Alright, 30, thanks.
This might be the last time we get to see this. This is the American West Heritage livery A319 heading over to DCA. That's it right overhead.
At 912, turn right heading 320, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
Heading 320, runway 30, clear for takeoff, check 912.
Meanwhile, over here on 19 center, Aer Lingus Flight 11 Tango, inbound from Dublin.
Oscar 985, Charlie Lima, taxi from Signature. That is 2087 Heavy, turn right heading 130. Heading 130, 2087.
Turn to Alpha 5, contact Mountaineer Point 9.
Hey, Alpha, we're short of Alpha 5,
Couple more weeks. May 19th is the inaugural Dublin to Cleveland flight on Aer Lingus. First time we've had European flight, non-stop European travel out of Cleveland since the Continental days, back when we had the hub. United might have kept the Heathrow flight on the 7.5 for a little bit after the hub, or a little bit after the merger. Trying to remember back that long ago, but it definitely went away not long after the merger. So Aer Lingus is it. We did have Iceland Air and WOW for a little while, but this is the first flight over to continental Europe. Looking forward to that. Air Canada Jazz 618 inbound from Toronto. Speaking of Toronto, the Maple Leafs have the Tampa Bay Lightning down 3-1 in the first round of the Stanley Cup playoffs. I wonder if this is finally the year that Toronto advances to the second round in the Stanley Cup playoffs. Or will they blow it? Stay tuned if you're a hockey fan. Oh wow, look at this. It's an E-4B, otherwise known as the Doomsday plane. Check this out. Order 26 is the call sign. Sure, it's gone over to Andrews, but I wish that was coming here.
Got 3732 Whiskey 2, mounted at 120.25.
This is a crazy busy airport right now. We have activity on all four runways. Even 19 right is getting some activity. Meanwhile, I have a treat for you. It's Lufthansa Flight 7 Kilo. A 747-8, and it's coming in on center. Can't believe we had that E4 pass over. That was so cool. Always wanted to see one of those. I've seen them at right pad a couple of times, but to actually see one right over me was awesome.
It's an Avianca flight 582.
One Clipper Charles, coming departure, radar contact, direct butter, maintain 10,000. 320.
Yeah, vive la France. Let's get all the birds.
I'm here on the taxiway over by the United 777. Cool is this?
E-145 blanket center. Also might be nice. Or that.
Learjet pilot's probably like, man, I gotta make the best landing ever because everybody's watching me.
Or are you just using live agency?
No, I have a scanner. All right, this should be the star of the day today. It's Play Airlines Flight 703. This is their inaugural flight in the Washington Dulles.
Don't trip on it.
Slam the nose.
We have 108, once you're back, have your ground clear going forward, order being Charlie 25. United 974, heavy rest and chocolate pressure behind you to your right. Once you have the wind, your pressure is third for a left taxi, expect runway 34.
Bistro truck. Oh, the food truck's killing us. You see this livery in Cleveland. Imagine this next to Spirit. Pretty bright red A320neo. 767 taxiing out. Back up on the garage, just got back to the car as FedEx 769 touches down from Memphis. That was really, really cool. Huge thank you to everyone at Washington Dulles for putting that together. Realize I have way too much lens, even for the on my smaller lens for the water spray. That was really cool to get up close to those airplanes and see the inaugural flight of Play. Looking forward to getting that uploaded. Got a couple more airplanes coming in, and we got to go return the car and get ready for our flight. Our FedEx 767 taxiing into the gate over here by the cargo ramp. Can't believe that food truck photobombed us like that for the TACA retro. I was like, come on, man, of everything that was over there. But just what a neat day to go over there. I'm really glad I did. I wasn't really sure with the weather and all that if I would just stay in a car if I'd go over there, but I'm glad I did. I got to meet some really cool people and see some really cool airplanes up close. The Virgin 767 or 787, of course, Play. There's a bunch of Uniteds over there. So it's really thankful for the opportunity. Hope to get to do it again sometime. If you're a local airport, or if you have the opportunity to go to an airport that's doing an event like that, I highly recommend it. Unfortunately, Cleveland, I don't believe, is doing anything like that for Aer Lingus, but it's still going to be cool to go there for their first flight. Unfortunately, I'll be out of town for it, but to those that get to go, I hope that you have fun. I think this is a special livery, technically. I think this is the teal Wheels Up King Air. Taxiing over to the gate. The flight 2902 inbound from Atlanta.
Direct out over the Jerry's departure from airport at
Boeing 717. I think I said earlier that I've seen every Boeing airliner on this trip, but I forgot I did not see a 727. So I was wrong. Hopefully we see a 727 here at some point. Looks like they're bringing another airliner aircraft over to the United maintenance hangar. It's a 767. So looking ahead, we got a special livery Alaska that we're going to try to get. We have a Lufthansa A380. Then I have to go return my car. And then if I have time after I return the car, we're going to try to get back over here to get the British Airways A380. I don't know if we'll have time. We're going to try. So we'll see how things go. Then we'll get inside, get checked in, hopefully get something to eat, and head over to Cleveland tonight.
4631 behind the United, was it heavy 787 off your left side.
Love these super tugs. Definitely try to make another trip here at some point. Still hoping to go to Dallas for Airliners International. I would absolutely love to come back up here. You know, we'll see how money and everything goes, but maybe we'll try to get back up here this fall. Maybe we'll try to come back when they have the special event for Norse. We'll see. Got another United 777 heading out.
23 is 1,900, climbing 3,000 on the question 3. M1523, contact, my maintain, 10,000.
A lot of the European heavies are heading out. I drive my car over to the other side of the garage to get the 747 when it pushes. I think it's on this side. Got a United 777 heading up. Realized this weekend I meant to invest in a smaller lens too, because the lens I had was even too much for the museum. I brought a longer one for the event and spotting and everything, but I was so close to the plate I got wet from the water spray. Oh, what a cool day. British Airways 216 heading back to London. Got our Lufthansa 747 pushing back. Triple seven heading out. Behind the 777 we have a Southwest. Both are heading over to 30. United 2232 heading to Fort Lauderdale. 737 departing here on 19 Center.
Runway 30, taxi to Zulu, Yankee 11, follow the 747 to Yankee 11. Zulu, Yankee 11 behind the 747, 1357. Foxtrot, Echo 2 to the gate 1328, that's give away to the couple. Echo 134.42.
All right, we got a special livery inbound. It's Alaska Flight 434. An Airbus A321neo wearing the More to Love livery. So we've seen the 7.3 and the A321 now. This flight's inbound from San Francisco. Haven't heard the Airbus fleet is going away here by September, according to Alaska. Trying to get back to an all 737 fleet. So I'm really glad I was able to see this one before it went away. I know at least one spotter in Cleveland who would really like to see this. Alright, let's go out and get the Lufthansa 747 heading back to Frankfurt. Someday I'm going to make this flight. (747-8) Intercontinental. Iceland Air Flight 645 touching down here on runway 19 Center. Oh, there's a little shaky zooming out. It's actually sticking on my finger a little bit. Let me get that off. Alright, this is the same aircraft we saw in Cleveland. I believe that's the same registration. Got a United Express E175 under tug. Here's our inaugural flight. The Play A320neo heading back out. Hopefully we get these guys in Cleveland at some point. They were kind of spun out of the remains of WOW Air, which was another Icelandic low-cost carrier that unfortunately did not survive the pandemic. We did have WOW Air in Cleveland for a bit, so hopefully since we had WOW, maybe we'll get Play as well someday.
United 986, cancel push advice and ready. 9996, cancel.
Tell me a pump down road by 19.
Okay, that's Idor, going to departure.
At the Saudi 777. Air Maroc Flight 218 Whiskey inbound from Casablanca. It's another 787 Dreamliner.
055, give way to the trim behind and push approved for 1 taxi.
Push approved for 1 taxi after the
2159, taxi Echo Echo 2, make sure to do a contact now on 162.
The other Alaska touching down. Turkish Flight 7, another Boeing 777 inbound from Istanbul. We're going to get the Lufthansa A346 that's inbound, then we got to go return my car. It's about 7:30 now. We got to return the car. And then get back in and get ready to check in for my flight. I want to try to return the car and then try to get the British Airways A380 that's coming in. It's just really got to be pushing it for getting the car returned and then getting inside to get you checked in. So I'll try to get that for you. If I do, it'll be at the end of the video. If not, I know we got it last night. I just want to really thank everybody for your support. I got 2 cameras and 3 memory cards worth of footage to kind of figure out here. We'll see what's left when the videos are posted. 2 videos to work on, plus a couple left over from Cleveland. But I just really want to thank you for your support. Really cool to meet people here at Dulles. Really thank you to the airport for allowing us to do that special event with Play Airlines and getting on the ramp. So really cool weekend down here. Get ready to head back to Cleveland. We'll do some more spotting at home, especially when we find out about the Dubai 747s, when that's going to be leaving. If you haven't done so already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button down below. Follow me on Instagram at NickFliesOfficial. I'll have the link in the bio. Just really thank you all for your support. Hope you have a great rest of the week. And stay tuned. We got a few more things coming in. And certainly a lot more coming up. More places that we're going to try to go. And certainly a lot more aircraft we're going to get. So stay tuned. Lots of cool things coming up. But I just really want to thank everybody for allowing me to come down here and play and see some really cool aircraft this week. Lufthansa Flight 6 Yankee. It's a pretty rare Airbus A340-600 inbound from Munich. beautiful Appalachian Mountains here in Virginia. Alright, that'll do it for tonight from Washington Dulles International Airport. I'm going to go return my rental car and get checked in so we can get back to Cleveland tonight. Really appreciate you being here. Thank you to Dulles Airport for allowing me to come out here and watch airplanes and play Airlines for the special event. I just really appreciate your support. Time to head home. Hope you had a great rest of the week. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't done so, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Follow me on Instagram if you haven't done so already. Hope you have a great night. We'll catch you next time. We're heading home to Cleveland. So we're going to get Dubai 1 or Dubai 3 whenever they depart. So we'll try to catch that. And got some cool things coming up. So looking forward to bringing that to you. Hope you have a great night. And we'll catch you next time from Washington Dulles or Cleveland Hopkins International Airport. Have a great night, everybody.
This is a special announcement.
What is going on? There's a bunch of fire trucks and ambulances following the 380.
For inspection and may be damaged or destroyed. For security reasons, do not accept packages or bags that do not belong to you.
If I realized TSA was going to be so quick, I would have waited for it. It took me about 2 minutes to get through security.